There we go. It wouldn't be a basic stream if the mic didn't just shit the bed at the start, right? Lando, I think we're friends on Switch, right? I'm gonna just join a worldwide and you can pop in. But yeah, what's going on? Been a while. I've been doing other stuff. There's a game I've been playing. This is gonna sound kind of silly. I've been playing a lot of Roblox because my kids play this game and they play it a lot, and it's been to the point where you know, they play their game and I play mine, and when we're like hanging out at night, like I kind of want a game with them, so I've been learning how to play this particular game within Roblox that they're interested in. And so I've been doing a lot of that, which is why I haven't really been doing it. And also because like I'm just kind of like, there's not a lot of other content for me to make for Mario Kart. Like I guess I could make a track ranking video, but there's not a whole lot of other stuff for me to do. Like if we had like another 6 months with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I'd probably still be making content there, but we don't, right? We've only got like a month and a half, so it's like And I've seen a lot of people making Mario Kart World videos, and it's like I'm kind of just done. Like I feel like most of the videos are like, you know, Mario Kart World is gonna change everything, and it's, you know, it's cool. I get it that it's like, this is what I was talking about before, where like I'm really glad that YouTubing is not my full-time job, because I feel like people are kind of scratching the bottom of the barrel at this point with Mario Kart World content. Like we just don't know anything until the game comes out, you know. So I want to make sure that like when the game comes out, that when I'm making videos, that it's not about stuff that I've already talked about, you know. What's up, Brendan? And that's not a knock on people who are making Mario Kart World content. I just feel like, for me, there's only so much I can do. There's only so much stuff I have to talk about with Mario Kart World, given that we haven't actually played it yet. And given that the Nintendo Direct was just kind of a flop for me. A flop in the sense that we just didn't really learn anything new. They hyped it up, like, you know, I made a point in my analysis video to be like, oh look man, they're gonna do all this stuff. Like they had a bit where they what am I trying to say? They like drove in the ocean and saw this gigantic sea creature, and they were like, oh yeah, like, you know, that's really neat, and then drove away, and they're like, we've got a lot of stuff to show you in the upcoming Direct. And I was all hyped for it. I'm like, hell yeah. And then the Direct dropped and it was like 90% shit that we've already seen. And that's even like if you didn't just like spend all your time analyzing gameplay footage like me and a bunch of other creators did. Oh dang. Looks like we got a few people in here. Is there how many people are down for viewer races right now? American supremacy at work, dude. I pre-ordered it from Walmart on Walmart's website, and I paid the thing in full, but then I actually went into GameStop in person to pre-order it as well. All right. Well, I like Sherbetland, so I'm gonna roll on this one, and then we'll switch over to a viewer lobby after this. But yeah, so I pre-ordered it in person, and I put down the minimum on the Switch, Pro controller, and the SD card. I pre-ordered the Switch and the Pro controller from Walmart, but the Pro controller is not going to come in until that Sunday. So I had to wait for dude, I waited so fucking long at GameStop. So I got there an hour before the store opened, and there was like 30 people in line, and they had 80 reservations, and so I got there an hour beforehand, and I didn't get out until like 3 hours after opening, because like every motherfucker who wanted to open or who wanted to pre-order the game had to have a conversation with the cashier, just like, hey man, like fucking, you know, Nintendo Switch 2, like, bro, get your pre-order and get the fuck out. Jesus, man, it was so annoying. Like I was done in like a minute and a half, 2 minutes tops. So obnoxious. And the other problem, it was partly that, and also partly people that were like trading in like video game systems to pay off their pre-orders and stuff. Which I get it, right? You want to pre-order, you want to, you know, not be spending cash if you don't need to, but it's like, dude, do that shit later, man. Just get the pre-order now, and then you can you can pay off the system later. We're all trying to get our system and get out, you know. I was like, where's the blue? Oh, wow. Oh, fuck, I messed that up really bad. I can't remember the last time I messed that shortcut up. I was trying to like zone him out a little bit, prevent him from using his mushroom to take that shortcut. I don't know why he didn't use it though. Oh, come on. How did that not hit? Or did it? Oh man, I hate that bastard. Oh man, my nose is itching that entirety of lap 3. Dude, twice in a row, man. Pretty solid. And this isn't like a bad lobby in terms of VR. 2 first places in a row. All right. Yeah, I don't really care for these courses too much. But yeah, man, it was pretty annoying waiting in line at the GameStop just because everybody's like trying to, you know, just not there to handle business, right? They were there for other stuff. And also, like, I'm a fairly antisocial person in real life. Not antisocial, but fairly, I'm like, it's a weird thing for somebody who live streams to say, but like, I'm a fairly introverted person, like, in real life, like among people I don't really know all that well. Like, I'm really bad at making small talk and being engaged. And there was this dude standing in front of me who's like a nice guy, but he just wanted to talk like about a bunch of stuff. Like, the first thing he asked me, like, oh, you here for the Switch too? Like, no, I'm just hanging outside of the GameStop at like 8 in the morning, just, you know, for the fun of it. I didn't say that obviously, but oh, this is the room ID, by the way. Let me pull that up. 5WW91. So get on in here. God. But anyways, yeah. So it was nose itches, jeez. It was cool, so I got it. I'm gonna get it. The Walmart one comes in at, apparently it comes in around like 9 o'clock in the morning on the day of. which is cool. But the GameStop one, I might be able to actually pick it up the night before and start playing, like, you know, early. So if I can, that's what I want to do. But we'll kind of see how it goes. And by the way, I think I made I've announced this in Discord and on YouTube, but I'm not going to be streaming Mario Kart World when it comes out because it is possible to stream and record at the same time. But as you can see right now, like, my face is here, right? It's here on the screen. And I want to get like raw gameplay footage in 4K because I have a 4K capture card now. And the problem is that I can't, so there is like, Elgato has its own 4K capture utility that like you can just record gameplay and nothing else, but I can't do that and stream on OBS at the same time for some reason, even though I could do that with my old capture card. I don't know why, but so like I have to basically choose between streaming and I'm gonna get started, by the way. I have to choose between streaming and just getting good quality gameplay footage, and so it's like that's what I'm gonna be doing. I will stream Mario Kart World at some point, but after I've gone through everything, because I want to get good footage of like everything to do in single player, everything to do, I want to get like a really good selection of like online play, and then I'll probably stream, because it's actually coming out on, I think, a Thursday, right? June 5th, I think. June 5th is... Where is it? Yeah, June 5th is a Thursday. So probably Thursday, Friday for sure, I'm going to be playing offline, or off, yeah, like off stream. I might stream Saturday night, depending on if I feel like I've gotten enough gameplay footage to make a bunch of videos. Yeah, I haven't really been playing a lot. Anti-89. Oh, what's up? How's it going? Thank you for that follow. Also, I heard somebody say that they also play Roblox with their kids, and like the game that I'm playing, it's like it's not bad. It's an entertaining game, but they're doing like an Easter event in the game that's only going until like middle of May, and there's like shit that you need to do by middle of May, otherwise it goes away until next Easter. And so I already got this shit on like my account because I want to basically get everything in this game so I can play with them, but like I'm trying to help them out too. So was that triples I saw? Yeah, I'm kind of cooked if this dude comes up here. Actually, I think I'm not really supposed to be doing the, oh shit. Get the daisy, get the daisy. I was gonna say, I think I'm not supposed to be doing a hop before that. Oh shit, what am I doing? I've totally forgotten how to play this track. Oh man, so many dodges. I saw that coming too late. Why is the, oh, I guess I was like right in the middle of the track, so. Okay, thank you. Can I please get bigger? Jesus, man. I'm so glad they're changing that in Mario Kart World, dude. The one change I think is just like objectively good. Aw, man. There we go. That's the ending there. Oh, dude! I just stole so many spots there. Yeah, I will be doing VC and Discord when Mario Kart World comes out, like for sure. I know that, I was like, I saw the bomb, I was like, I'm cooked because the triples, and I'm like, wait, I got a bomb here. I can just I can just let it rip, man. But yeah, I'll be doing it. I'll be streaming in voice chat. So if you want to pop in and thank you, Lando. I appreciate you, man. If you, what I'll probably do beforehand is like put up like a poll on who wants to join, and you know, if people come in and they want to stream on voice chat, then I'll actually, I got to figure out how to do this though. Oh wait, no, I can just stream. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I might be able to do it with Elgato's capture utility. What I'm trying to think of is like, is there a way that I can get the audio from the Switch too, but like not record my voice on it? But we'll see. But anyways, yeah. So I will be playing it on in voice chat, and when I am playing online, if anybody has it, I'll like. I would love to play with you guys as well. So I'll tell people like how to get in contact, you know, get in contact. I'll tell people essentially how to race with me as well, if you want to do that. But it's just like my priority is getting content out quickly, and streaming is nice, but just being kind of frank, like my stream has never really been that big. You know, like if you look at like JP Given or even like Rod, RTAT 120, you know, they'll pull in like, you know, I think Rod I see regularly pulls in more than 100 viewers. JP Givener pulls in like a couple hundred, and my streams are even the ones during the day. I'm not even talking about these late night, midnight streams. I'm talking about like during the day, my streams maybe hit like 30 to 40, which is cool. I enjoy that, and I think it's really cool, and I appreciate that people want to tune in. But just from a cost-benefit analysis, it's like it's not worth it to forego being able to have the highest quality gameplay footage ever. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So it's like I'd rather just stream, because like I guess what I'm saying is the people that follow my streams are the people that are like really into like me as a creator or into my content specifically. And so I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing right now, but like, so it's like I'd rather just be like, well, then you can just watch me on Discord if you're like that, if you are into that, because then you'll still be able to chat, right? The Discord voice chat will still be up, and I'll be talking, so it'll just be like a normal stream. No, I didn't get anything there. I'm just gonna like launch some of these back. I really don't want this golden. Oh, dude, I can't believe it. I feel like I need to use this now, right? Yeah, you thought you were gonna get me with that red shell. Get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, I'm on the West Coast. Oh, dude, come on, man. Fuck. I hate this track. Oh, don't fall off, please. What gave it away? Was it the LA hat? I'm starting to wear a cap more because I'm trying to grow my hair out, but I'm in my hair is in an awkward phase right now. But yeah, I'm gonna try and see, like, I really want to I want to make sure that my stream is like, you know, when it comes up, because I will stream Mario Kart World at some point, and I want to make sure that when I do stream, that the stream quality is like, you know, tight. So I got to try and figure out how to get like an Ethernet cord plugged in from my router, which is in our living room, and get the Ethernet cord like plugged in into my, I guess you can't really plug it into the Switch, but plug it into my computer, you know? Well, my point is more that like it doesn't matter when I stream. If I stream at the same, I could stream, obviously if I stream at the same time as them, I'm competing. But like whether I stream at the same time as them or I do the streams that I'm on like right now, the numbers aren't like that different, right? Like I got 24 right now. I might pull in like 40 during, you know, like, and this is like when the booster course pass dropped. I was pulling like 40 or 50 viewers, which is obviously like way above average for me, but you know, and I don't want that, again, I don't want to make it seem like I'm whining about numbers. I don't really care about streaming numbers all that much. I don't really care about numbers in general anymore, just because I just want to make content. This is why, like, I mentioned a while back, I mentioned in Discord, I think, that I have a job now, but I got laid off I don't know, like a year and a half ago. And when I got laid off, I had a choice of like, do I want to try and, you know, maybe focus on creating content and, you know, see how that goes. And I just never even seriously thought about that, because it's like, well, it's never going to be a big thing for me, for one. And for two, like, I want to just make content, right? I don't want to be forced to make Mario Kart videos and have that be like my job if I start to hate this game, or if I just have nothing to talk about. If I feel like I don't have anything to talk about, I don't want to be making videos. Because I think this happens like with a lot of creators not in Mario Kart, but just like in a lot of different niches, right? Like if you look at like fitness YouTubers, for example, they've been saying the same shit for the past like 30 years. You know, YouTube's only been around for like 15 years, and they've been talking about the same shit for like, you know, point being that, like, I know these dudes aren't actually still interested in talking about the shit that they're talking about, and it's like, well, but it's their job and they have to, you know. And I don't want that to be YouTube for me, because I do actually enjoy the process of creating content. Like, I do find that to be enjoyable. Oh shit, dude. I for some reason just didn't drift. Very annoying. Not getting that drift there basically screwed my entire race. That is true, Matt. Yeah. I wasn't even trying to nisk, man. I was trying to drift, and the drift just never came out. So I tried to save it, and I just fell. But yeah, like, someone asked, oh, what the hell? Is my stream dying now? Oh, I think I was dropping frames for a bit there. What was I talking about? Do I ever get tired of playing Mario Kart games all the time? I mean, yeah, that's why I haven't been streaming. You know, I've been playing other stuff, and I do still play Mario Kart from time to time, but with the new Mario Kart World, that news basically kind of killed my interest in continuing to play this game, because I don't really, you know, it's not, I don't want to say killed my interest, it's more like there's stuff that I actually have been working on for a while, and I just don't want to work on it anymore because the new game is coming out. There's like no reason to talk about it anymore. Because a lot of what kept me going with playing this game was YouTube and like creating content. I think that's like why I put so many hours into the game, just between like time trials and speedrunning for sure. But after being able to play this game live at AGDQ back in January, I kind of just like accomplished everything that I have wanted to accomplish in the game. So I wouldn't say that it's like I'm necessarily bored with the game or anything like that. It's more just like I have accomplished everything I set out to do as a creator. You know, I got to play in front of 70,000 people, and that's just like a dream come true to me. And it's like, where do you go from there? But yeah, like just finishing up the point earlier about, you know, me kind of streaming and stuff. It's like, I only started streaming because it was an easy way to record my speedruns, and I enjoy streaming, I enjoy playing, but I definitely want to just keep enjoying it, and I don't want it to be a thing where it's like, if I gotta stream again, because if I don't stream, then someone's gonna, you know, I'm gonna lose subscribers or lose members, and you know. Because I think like every channel eventually needs to like branch out of their niche, right? Unless you're like someone like Mr. Beast and you don't have like an actual niche, you just like make a bunch of crazy shit all the time. Like there's a channel that I watch called Tier Zoo, and they basically make a lot of videos that are like they make a lot of videos that are like it's like talking about animals, like, you know, talking about biology, but it's like putting it in the context of like video games. And it's a really good channel, really interesting videos. I love their content. It's so good. And he put out a video recently that apparently was like some game show, and it just like completely flopped. And people were just kind of like roasting him like, well, yeah, like, what do you expect? Like, people watch you for this. And it's like, just being real, like, yeah, it's nice. It'd be nice to think that people, you know, are interested in kind of like me as a person and me as a creator. But I know that like if I were to make videos about like Dark Souls and shit, nobody would watch, right? That's not why you signed up to watch my content. That's not why you signed up to watch me, right? So it's very like, unless I think that Mario Kart is going to sustain a full-time job until I retire, it's like, I think it's a really bad idea to stick around and make those kinds of videos. Or if I think it's going to keep my interest, you know? Because there's certainly people like, I think, you know, like Shorecat and JP Givener are the kinds of people that could stay hyped about this game for like ever, right? But that's just not really me. It's like, I have very specific kinds of things, like, you know, like the best builds video I made where it's like using math to talk about this shit. It's like, you can only do so much with this particular game. Do I think Mario Kart World is going to kill 8 Deluxe, or will it be a community? It's a good question. I think Mario Kart World will probably kill 8 Deluxe. I think it depends. It depends on how good Mario Kart World is as a competitive game. If Mario Kart World really sucks as a competitive game, then I think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe will be kind of still fine. Like, I don't know why. I just feel like, me personally, I don't know why I threw that, but I don't really see, like, there's a certain charm to Mario Kart Wii, in particular with like the shortcuts, that I just don't think exists as much. Like, I mean, if you look at like Mario Kart Wii on speedrun.com, it's like, it's kind of dead. Whereas like for this game, it's like still thriving a lot. But I don't know. I wouldn't say Mario Kart 8 Deluxe would be killed, but I think that like the interest in playing it is going to be like very diminished if Mario Kart World is a fun game, because I think people want to just, you know, it's like a new generation of Mario Kart kids that are going to be getting into World, and that's going to be their go-to game. They're not going to want to play 8 Deluxe. Plus 8 Deluxe is already like so old, like people want to just like move on, you know? There it is. Oh man, I almost hit the banana. The unnecessary banana hit. Oh no. No, dude. Not like this. Come on. All right, we got it. Dude, right. Get Excite Bike Arena the hell out of my face. But anyways, yeah, I'm definitely going to keep on playing. I'm going to play the shit out of Mario Kart World for sure. I'm really interested to see how the time trials are going to work. I know I'm messing with my headset a lot, but it's like I think my glasses are... But yeah, I'm going to like, it'll be interesting to see how the time trials are set up in that game, because, and how useful they are for like competitive play, because with like Grand Prix races, I know you can set up versus races where it's like your typical three lap circuits and stuff, but like for Knockout Tour, I wonder how useful time trialing is going to be for Knockout Tour, because like you don't spend that much time on each track in Knockout Tour, and it seems like you go through a kind of specific route. Nice, Mount Wario. Oh, let's see. Sorry, I missed your message, Rune Kitty. You said you hear Super Mario Kart World can run at 120 FPS and 1400p if you play alone. I think it runs at 4K 60 FPS or no, sorry. What is it? 4K 60 FPS. I know it's 1080p. Like, I think you can run 1440p 120 FPS, if I remember correctly. Like, the highest you can get is 1440p at 120 FPS, or you can do 4K 60 FPS. I think that's right. Oh god. Oh, what the hell? Where's my boomerang? I guess I threw my boomerang too early. Uh-oh. Stupid red shell behavior, man. Oh man. I feel like there's a lot of shocks in this lobby, which is surprising. Well, I guess it's the CPUs. God damn it. I tried to get out of the way of those green shells. I tried to take a super tight line there, but it didn't work. Nice. Yeah, I got the normal, just the console from Walmart. Dude, exactly right. What's up, Frizz? How's it going, man? But yeah, I got just the console from Walmart, and I pre-ordered the bundle from GameStop. So dude, I'm sorry, man, but like after playing so much of the Booster Course Pass, I feel like Mount Wario is like a heavily overrated course. I feel like the race is basically over after the slalom bit. Like once you get to the molehills, the race is basically over at that point, and it's still like you still have like almost 30 seconds to go from there. Yeah, I don't like it. I think it's cool. It's a really cool design. Yeah, I used to like it a lot when I played it more casually, but it's like I feel like I've just never really had that good of a time racing on the track. Oh god, I'm like so used to the 200cc strats, I have like no idea how to play this course on 150. Aw, what? Dude. Yeah, exactly. Oh shit. I tried to do the strat again, but I missed it. Oh fuck me, dude. Oh man. This game. I'm definitely participating in National Delete Your Fucking Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on June 5th day. I'm so tired of this bullshit. I saw you, Blue Shell. I know what you were doing. Lou. Oh, I don't have it on screen. Sorry. That is the room code. You can join like that. No, I think there's definitely going to be, I know you're probably being sarcastic, but there's definitely going to be some bullshit in Mario Kart World. I do wonder what the bullshit's going to look like though. By the way, I did some interesting math on the point system. So HD Rookie made a video about why the point system sucks, and it inspired me to like really deep dive this shit. And the point system is like actually way worse than you might think. It's really bad actually. I have a script for this video. I'm basically gonna make the video before Mario Kart World comes out, just on the off chance that Nintendo realizes how fucking stupid their system is. And then if it keeps the same system, I'm gonna drop the video like on day 3. I have like forgotten how to do this. That's a cool little mini turbo trick. Coins. Give me the cash. Go. I think I'm supposed to go down, right? Can you tell that I'm a 200cc player? Although, I kind of like this path. You avoid a lot of the nonsense. No, dude, however bad you think the point system is, it's way worse. I'm telling you, man, it's so bad. Well, let me actually rephrase this. It's bad. Uh-oh. The point system is bad. It's like not as bad as it could be, but it's still somehow just the worst thing ever. Oh, I just ran over like 2 people. That's crazy, man. I'm disrespecting my entire lobby right now. Ah, shit. I thought that was being thrown backwards. That's why I didn't look. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my god, these lightnings, dude. I'm playing a dangerous game right now, hanging out over here. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to get that. Double squish out, right? I know, man. That's what I'm saying, dude. What's up with this lobby? But yeah, no, like for real. So Rookie made it a point to be like, look, there's situations where you can actually play worse and get more points than the person above you. And like I saw that and I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty stupid. And then I just thought, okay, but it can't be like that big of a deal, right? It turns out that if you do the math on this, that happens literally every single Grand Prix. Every single Grand Prix, there's at least one person that will, essentially with like probability of 1, you know, 100%, get screwed out of their they'll if you rank based on like your average race performance, like my average placement was a 12. There is somebody that will have a worse average placement than, not necessarily than you. You're not going to get screwed every race, but there will be at least one person that their ranking based on their average race is worse than their ranking based on their points. I don't know if that makes sense, what I'm saying, but I'll do battles after this, Momito. But yeah. And the worst thing about this is that sometimes you can actually run into a situation where like literally half the lobby is getting screwed. So in other words, like, oh, if you look at my average ranking based on like if you look at like my average race standings, I got a lower rank. Like I got, like I should have gotten a higher rank, but the points messed me up. It's really, really bad. And when I say half the lobby gets screwed, that means the other half of the lobby actually gets like rewarded for playing worse. And so literally nobody, you can have situations where nobody in the entire lobby is getting race standings that actually match up with their performance. Now, the thing is, the reason why I said it's like not as bad as it could have been is that it turns out that like who gets screwed differs from race to race. So like on average, the game still does a fairly good job at differentiating based on skill. So like if I'm actually better than somebody else, in the long run, I will see that. But the problem is that like in individual races and individual events, and it doesn't matter whether you're doing a 4-race Grand Prix, whether you're doing a 12-race Mogi, the same thing happens every time. So like, yeah, on average the game is still getting the right call, but like in an on a event per event basis, it's totally just jank. Oh shit. And so like I think it's not really that big of a deal from the perspective of like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. It's not really that big of a deal from the perspective of like, oh, you know, the game isn't really representing my skill properly. But it is a big deal in the sense that it's like if I'm doing a Mogi and I'm like right on the cusp of, you know, I'm about to go from silver to gold, you can get screwed out of that by like the game's just awful point system. So yeah, it's really, really bad. And I think that is the one thing that I think would keep Mario Kart 8 Deluxe sort of alive as the competitive game. But that being said, I've mentioned in multiple videos, but if you haven't watched my video on Knockout Tour, like, what are you doing with your life? This might actually be one of the best videos on the internet. Go watch it. But I think that Knockout Tour has the potential to just like be the competitive mode. You know, like because Knockout Tour, this doesn't matter at all. It's just placement. That's it. So, but that presupposes that Knockout Tour is fun to play, which it remains to be seen, like how the item system is going to make all that work. But I think the game is going to be awesome for time trials and speedruns. I think the game is going to look super like this game. I can already tell is going to look so tight, you know, at like a GDQ event or like a speedrun marathon. Like I'm scared to see what the world record holders put together for this game. Uh-oh. That was really bad, dude. I need coins, man. Shoot. Come on, blue shell. Oh, what? Dude, are you kidding me right now? Oh man, I knew it was coming, dude. I knew that shock was coming. I could feel it down in my plums. What's my favorite Switch game of all time? I don't actually like, this is gonna get me canceled. YouTuber is brought down by his opinions on Breath of the Wild. I don't like Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna say it. I don't like Breath of the Wild. I think the game is like ridiculously overrated. It's good. I think the game is good. So when I say I don't like it, I mean like I don't really dislike it, but that game is mad fucking overrated, dude. I'm sorry. It just is. The thing, listen, the thing with Breath of the Wild that I don't like is that there's like no unique items. Like there's no unique things that, like you get some magic, right? Which is cool. But one of my favorite things about games like Link's Awakening or Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, all these games, exactly. I'm glad you got that reference, Lando. The thing I like about those games is that there's like a progression to it. You get an item from a dungeon and that lets you explore more of the world, and it makes puzzles in future dungeons like more useful. But in Breath of the Wild, they give you everything that you need at the very beginning of the game. And so like there's no reason to go into any of the dungeons at all. Unless you want the magic. And the magic isn't even really like that good. So I don't like the fact that the game, and they even advertise this like in the game, like you can go straight to the castle and beat the game if you want at the very beginning, and it's like, well, that sucks. You know? So I don't like Breath of the Wild very much. It's a cool game, but like I think Tears of the Kingdom is just like, damn it. I think Tears of the Kingdom is just like objectively the better game, and it's better in like every way, and it's not even close. Now, Tears of the Kingdom, I'll say, still kind of has a similar problem where you don't get like unique items or abilities from, like you do get the abilities to get into the dungeons, which is cool. I do like that. But with Tears of the Kingdom, the thing I didn't like about it was that like the you can basically again explore everything after like your very first you get the wind dude. Once you get the wind ability, you can just like kind of do everything right away. And so what that means is that you can basically overpower the hell out of yourself before ever going into any of the dungeons. And so you can basically make the dungeons feel like busy work, which is cool, I guess, but I'm so screwed here. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, like I never finished Tears of the Kingdom either, because I basically did everything there was to do aside from the dungeons. You know, I killed all the Gleeoks and all that stuff. So it was fun. I enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom a lot. I just never finished it. I think that I don't think it's, for Zelda games, I don't think it's a very good design direction to let you just overpower the hell out of yourself before ever going into any of the dungeons. Because it gives you no reason to kind of finish the rest of the game. Like, if you think of a game like Skyrim, which I also think is kind of overrated, but if you think of a game like Skyrim, even once you've gotten all of the shouts from the caves, there's still reasons to go through the rest of the game. There's like cool weapons. You can get cool like shouts that you can't get without going through the main game. The DLC for that game is like pretty cool. Like, I think that the games need to give you like good rewards for going through the actual story. What are my thoughts on rail and wall riding in World? Well, just to be fair, like I haven't played the game yet, so I don't really have very many thoughts on it yet. I am very excited about the potential that they bring. Like, I think that there was that clip in Sky High Sunday that they showed where it looked like, you know, he's gonna fall off the track, but then he comes back and wall rides to get back up, and it's like, that is super cool. And I do like how you can, it seems like you can ride on the walls for a long time. So can I get this? Yeah. So I do like how you can ride on the walls for a long time, and then it seems like you can build up boosts there too. So I think there's a lot of really interesting potential for speed tech in the game. I do kind of worry, just from being like an old man, that like it's gonna completely ruin my hands, but it's gonna look really cool, that's for sure. Get the fuck out of here, Yoshi. You think you can do that to me and get away with it? You know who I am? I get dozens of views on my videos. My coins. Ah, dude, I get the worst item in the game. Right. Eat the squid. Ah, stupid fucking thing. Yeah. Oh my god, I cannot believe this worked. That was crazy, man. Wait, Roy. What do you mean, Roy? Is there a Roy in here? There is a Roy. Dude, I robbed you guys at the end there. The reason I'm confused is my cat's name is Roy, so that's why I was like, oh, what the fuck? I did promise a battle lobby after this, so... I know, right? I think that's about how much I got right now, right? I got like, oh, I got like 35 people watching. That's crazy, man. What's up, y'all? Short Lion. We've got a short avatar in here. All right, well, we are going to be doing some battles. We're going to be doing some Renegade Roundup because that is the only real battle mode in this game. If you disagree, that's okay. We're equal opportunity haters here. What is my favorite Switch game in the? I mean, 8 Deluxe for sure. Every time I do the battle, it's like Renegade Roundup. People are like, all right, and for that reason, I'm out. I'll be back in 1 minute. Shine Thief is cool, but I like Renegade Roundup more. It's more entertaining for me. Shine Thief is like it feels like you don't get rewarded well enough for like actually making a good play. Like if I get a 6 snipe, somebody else can steal the shine, and that makes me sad. All right. Kalan. Kalan knows what's up. We are going to be listening to the dulcet tones of Coconut Mall for Mate Deluxe. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm going to grab some water because I've been talking a lot. I hope that you guys are enjoying yourselves so far. I'm going to probably ask after the battle lobby if there's people that want to race that haven't gotten to race and do participate what they want to do. So we'll see what's going on there. But yeah, I'll be back in just a second, everyone. What's up, y'all? We're back. All right, here we go. All right, guys, tell me when to stop. I'm looking for the first person in chat to say stop. All right, there we go. Basic versus Heisen Beef, the epic showdown you've all been waiting for. I think this is like the most I've ever played with the Renegade Roundup, though. That's crazy. I see we're getting Battle Course 1 out of the way early. I never know, like, I don't know the order on like who, on like which team, like what team I'm gonna be on first. Why did it fill in? Because like we only have like 6 people on our team, right? It looked like it filled in a bunch of CPUs. Maybe I just like missed that. Oh shit, we're the cops. That sucks. Oh, what? Dude, come on. Who's... this one really sucked for the cops. Come here, Heisen beef. I was gonna say I better have gotten that. Dude, what? Why is my piranha plant so useless? Oh, only 2 more. Oh, there it is. This is the one thing about Renegade Roundup that sucks, is this map specifically is such a badly designed map for Renegade Roundup. Get him! Yeah, you just can't... You can't do anything on this map. I was gonna say, catch that dude, man. God, there's like so... Go turn! Oh my god. Oh. Man, we actually got kind of close there. Which one's good for us? Is Lunar Colony the one that's good for us? I think so, right? Screw it. We're doing Luigi's Mansion. I don't know. I don't actually know how to feel about this one. But I feel like it's not good for us. Is there any franchise that benefits / would benefit from open world? Mario Kart World might. Depends on how fun the world is to explore. Rosalina's on to us. Oh, dude, come on. Fucking drop the bomb. Oh, no. Man, are we cooked already? Where are we anyways? Somebody come help us. Oh, freedom! Oh my god. Oh, dude, the jukes! You see that shit? Oh, man, and then I got fucking eaten by Heizen beef. I think Elden Ring was a fantastic game, but just from the perspective of being an open world, I think there was a little bit, the world was a little bit too open for my tastes. Oh my god, this is such bullshit, dude. These red shells are so stupid. I think I've been hit by like two or three red shells already in this lobby. Oh no, 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 don't do it. Man.
I'll get it next time.
Just red shells, man. I was just getting bullshit in my race. I got one red shell, which was cool. I saw them all pick Woohoo Town, so that's what I'm going. I should probably switch off of Peachette. Oh my, are you kidding me, man? Well, this one's over, I guess. In your guys' defense, it was a random pick, so there we go. What's the best game I've ever played? I don't know. I played a lot of good games. If we're talking purely on like this game made me just like addicted. I don't know. Yeah, I've played a lot of good games over the years. It kind of depends on what your criteria are for what a good game is, but see why is my how and look at this. How the fuck is he getting a star already? Like, this is so stupid. What are they talking about? Yeah, what are some really good games I played? Useless fire, man. Get him. We'll go like through the ages, because I'm kind of an old school gamer. So I think like one of my favorite games like when I was younger, probably Mega Man X. That whole series is really, really good. Some of my favorite games of all time, like for sure. I think the first game that ever made me like get up and basically not do shit except for like play the game was probably Morrowind, Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. That game is like crazy good. Elden Ring is also a very good game though. Elden Ring's definitely up there. Final Fantasy VII, of course, is going to be another one that's up there. Chrono Trigger is good, but I think I just didn't get into it. Like, I never played it when I was younger, so it was kind of like one of those things where I just missed it, right? I think I would have, like, I had to have played it at a certain time. Oh my god, I can't believe we did it. But yeah, so yeah, Final Fantasy VII, Elder Scrolls. Yeah, Elder Scrolls, Morrowind, Oblivion is also really, I think Oblivion is probably like the best Elder Scrolls game, but it never quite made me addicted in the way that that like Morrowind did. Like, I got up at 6 in the morning to play Morrowind one time, and I didn't do shit the entire day except play Morrowind. I woke up at 6. I like stayed up until like noon, got lunch, came back, played some more Morrowind, and didn't go to bed until like 11 or something. I don't think I've done that with any other game. I can't do that now, obviously, because I have kids, but... And probably Sekiro's up there as well. I think Sekiro's probably my favorite game of all time. And I think, yeah, I don't know. I think it's really hard because I play a lot of different types of games. So it's like I can't really compare a game like Sekiro to a game like Talos Principle or Portal, but those are like, you know, they're all games that I would say are like incredibly good. And then this game as well. I think this game is, just in terms of sheer like volume of hours that I've put on it, like this is definitely like the game I've played the most. Shit, that was bad. Uh-oh. They're on to us. I don't know. I can't get into Odyssey for some reason. I've tried it like on 3 separate occasions and like it's a well-designed game, but I can't get into it. It's not for me, you know. Oh no, dude. I didn't realize I was the last one standing. But yeah, those are kind of a list of some of my favorite games of all time. All right, and now we are going to move on to a lobby of 200cc. We'll probably do one of these, and then we'll do one lobby of 150cc, and then I gotta go to sleep because I gotta get up early tomorrow. Daughter has a soccer game. So 200cc, leave now or forever hold your peace. No, we gotta do items, I think. We can't do no items, 200cc. As much as I love it, I think everybody else kind of hates it. I never really had a GameCube. Like, I had a GameCube, but I never played it. Somebody wants... Do I want to lose that badly? You guys talking shit to me? Alright, fine. Let's do it like this. We'll do 200cc, no items. If you guys want to get your asses kicked that badly. There we go. All right, we're back. Oh, well. I was responding to the wrong shit talker. My bad. All right, after this, I'm gonna, yeah, we'll do one more 150cc, and then we'll see kind of what, if anybody hasn't gotten a chance to play yet, but wants to. Dude, I'd rather punch myself in the face than do triple bananas blooper only. I have somebody left, I think. 4, 8, 11, yeah. Ooh. Daisy Circuit. Thing is, I haven't really played this very much since AGDQ, so I have kind of forgotten a lot of the strategies. That's my excuse for when I lose. Oh, damn, I missed it. I have like no coins. That was the whole benefit of being in first, is being able to get those coins. Alright. What's up, Freezing Fire? If I would have gotten some more coins at the start, it would have been better, but I think I needed to not take the time trial lines. Yeah, man, I got bumped by you. Like, I saw you run into a wall like twice, man. And then you came back and bumped me into a wall. Noodle, man. Nudes in chat. By the way, exclamation point Discord if you're not already in my Discord. We have lots of pictures of cats. We have like a pets channel, basically. We all post pictures of our pets there. Lando, I still gotta make your dog a thing. A sticker and an emoji. I haven't done it yet, but I need to. Big Blue. Yeah, exactly. Picking Nitro? Not Nitros, dude. I will kill anybody at Nitros. It's retros and bonus that'll screw me. So Big Blue, I'm definitely at a disadvantage here. Dude, I'll still put up a solid Nitro time right now. Oh my god, I got fucking bumped. Well, the race is over now. Uh-oh, shit. Oh, dude, what the fuck am I even doing in my life right now? I've totally forgotten how to do this shit. Yeah, you guys are tempting me to do another Nitro run right now. I don't know, man, but you keep fucking bumping me all over the place, and I can't react to what's going on stream. Ugh. Yeah, like I'm willing to bet that if I were to do a nitro run right now, I would say, let me see. I'm trying to think of like which courses I would probably suck at. Bowser's Castle for sure would cost me a shitload of time. But I think I could probably put up like a 30-30. Nah, a sub 30 is still really difficult. Whoops, sorry. Bet my Switch too. Fuck no. But yeah, I would basically, I think I'd still be good through up to Special Cup, and then I would just lose all my time on Special Cup. Ah, shit, man, I messed the Nisk up. Oh, dude, I messed it up again. Ah, fuck. I have, like, totally forgotten how to do this track. This is a really weird one. Alright, can we get a good Nisk now? High five and Luigi. Oh no, this is bad. All right, we got one more. I had to redeem myself a little bit on one of the booster course pass. Yeah, this is a really weird one. On 200 is very weird. Yeah, I'm trying to think about like nitro tracks, like, because I know that I basically know Mario Kart. I know all of Mushroom Cup pretty much at the back of my hand at this point. Flower Cup, I think I basically know. Let's see, what's Flower Cup? Toad Harbor. No, yeah. What is Flower Cup? What is Flower Cup start? Mario Circuit, Toad Harbor, Twisted Mansion, Shy Guy Falls are all pretty solid. Sunshine Airport, Dolphin Shoals might be rough. Mount Wario might be rough. I've forgotten how to play Mount Wario, I think. Electrodrome's never really that hard. Yeah, I think I'd be solid in nitro tracks up until Special Cup, and then I would just lose all my time on like Bowser's Castle. You ready to die? You ready to die, man? I'm not doing the strategies right, but I've like totally forgotten how to play this track optimally. Where's the thing? Ah, shit, I'm gonna miss it. That's fine. There we go. That's the actual strategy, but I messed up because I hit the off-road. And I'm also holding that drift way too long. Dude, where's the thing? Shit, man. I know, this is this track is just so charming. Am I going to do a basic training on the roads between each track? Probably not. Welcome to part 27 of basic training, where we're going to talk about the drive between Mario Circuit and whatever the hell that Peach Castle course is called. At the start of the run, you're going to want to get a rocket boost, and then you're going to drive straight. After that, you're going to drive straight for 30 more seconds, and then you're going to drive straight some more, and then you're done. Here's how that all looks in a single run. Now, my thoughts on this particular straightaway is that it's very straight, and it is a way to race. Ribbon? Oh, shit. Let's see. So, is there anybody in the lobby who has not gotten a chance to play who wants to play? Because I got to take off after this, and I did promise some more 150cc races. Yeah, basically it is the Excite Bike guide. No, Excite Bike is not. The Excite Bike time trial is way crazier than like the online races. All right, we're just gonna go. We're gonna get it. We're gonna just get it started. We got 4. I think we got 12 actually, right? 4, 8. No, we got 12. Yeah. Now you might have noticed that there's railing off to the right hand side of the track. We can go there and we'll get a boost, but you have to go so far out of the way that it's actually slower, so the optimal line is to drive straight for 45 seconds. Yeah, man, that Direct though, the Nintendo Direct was so ass. Like, legend has it or whatever, a colorful road awaits, and it's like, dude, we already knew there was going to be a rainbow road. We knew it. Yeah, man. If they would have just kept their mouth shut, like, it would have been fine. Nobody would have complained at all. But it's just like, yo, man, like, we got a cool Direct. We're gonna show you so much stuff. It's like, are you though? Yeah, that's what they should have done. They should have just not said anything. They should have just had like the Switch 2 Direct. It's like, here's Mario Kart World, and then like that's it. And then just not said anything else until the Mario Kart World Direct, you know? Oh shit, I forgot to turn on items. Okay, well, I forgot to turn items back on, people. Sorry. You guys are gonna get DC'd. My bad, everyone. That's my fault.
All right.
All right, there we go. My bad. I know I messed up. I tried. I tried, y'all, but it didn't work. We had like, oh, sorry. That's the code. I forgot to put the code in there. I'm like the worst streamer ever, man. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. There. Dude, I know, man. I'm definitely not winning any streamer awards this year. Maybe next year. Ugh. I cannot get my camera like in a good position. There we go. All right, so we got 4, we got 8. I think we got like 11. 4, 8, 11. I'm gonna just go ahead and get this started. I'll give it like 10 seconds, see if anybody else wants to join. If not, then we'll go ahead and get this party started, get her done. Oh, we lost one. We lost one. Oh, there we go. All right, we're here. Let's do it. I know, I gotta like change my name. I'm gonna change my Switch name to Barbecue Beef. BBQ Beef. I'm gonna be Cow. I like how the cow's name is just Cow. Isn't there actually a course like I saw a picture on Twitter a while back, but like isn't there actually a course salty? That is so funny. There's actually a course called Salty Speedway. I gotta like make that I gotta make that like an emoji or a sticker in my server that whenever anybody's tripping, just be like Salty Speedway, man. Oh, Bowser's Castle 3, a course that is not AIDS. Who let these Canadians in here? Dude, yeah, man, Salty Speedway is like the GOAT. The GOAT. It's the GOAT track. Oh, I got another banana. Oh no, dude! I knew that was gonna happen. Bro. And again, in 10th place, pulling single mushrooms. Why does the blue shell do that? I don't understand why it goes out of its way to hit me like that. sometimes it stays in the middle and sometimes it doesn't, and I just wish that there was some consistent behavior that I could like play around, but it just doesn't behave in a way that makes any sense. These goddamn single mushrooms, man. What even hit me? Seventh place? Oh, I got seventh.
I'll get it next time.
Dude, right? Is Coco Roco back in here? Yeah, I actually don't like Bowser's Castle 3 all that much. It's another course that I feel like I just never have a good time on. I think it's a cool track. It's definitely one of like the most creative remasters in the game, but I just don't like racing on it. Ooh. I do like this one though. I think we already played Raceway though, once today. I don't think I did particularly well on it though. How many hours do I have on 8 Deluxe? I think I have like 3,000 I have like a few different accounts. I think I have like 2,600 on this one. And then on my other accounts I have more. As much as I love taking this Nisk, I really need items. It really does take forever to build up mini turbo there, doesn't it? Aw, shit, we both made the same mistake. Actually, maybe we didn't. I can never tell it because I don't know what's actually happening on his screen. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Complete waste. If anybody wants to throw a blue, now is the time. That's a really... That blue came from like third, I think. Ah, damn it. Ah. Get the fuck away from me. Can I hit this still? Thank you. Oh, come on. That was so close. I can't believe that didn't hit. It's more of an LA thing than a Dodgers thing specifically. Because that's where I'm from. Gotta represent. It's actually not where I'm from, but it's kind of where I went to school and all that stuff. So I was trying to get out of the way of the blue shell. The thing is, like, dude, I can never react because, like, you got hit by the blue shell, I got hit by the blue shell, but you started taking off. So it's like, I never know, like, when you're actually getting hit by stuff. Because on my screen, I think what's happening on my screen is, like, totally different than what's happening on your screen. Nah. I'm a Warriors fan. I say I'm a Warriors fan. I don't really follow basketball. If I do follow a team, it's the Warriors. That's what I'm saying. I never know what's happening on your screen. Like it's kind of I can't react to it. Yeah, I mean, like I'm I'm from Northern California, so that's kind of the closest team to where I'm from. So I've always been a Warriors fan. I'm not just a fan because of Steph Curry. But I've lived in Southern California longer than I ever lived in Northern California, so, which is a really crazy thing to. I don't know why I'm not dropping these things back when I want to. Oh no. That awkward bump. That was pretty much. I can't really blame anyone else for that except for myself. Come on, CPU. The fuck, dude? Where are you guys? Okay. I could, if I didn't use my mushroom too early, I probably could have taken third there, but I messed up. I tried, man. I tried to get you, but it didn't work. Yeah, I don't like Piranha Plant Slide either. Track does suck. We should have done the Gentleman's Baby Park for the last race, but... I guess I might as well turn off the room code now since we don't need to worry about that anymore. I would, but I really got to go to sleep. My daughter has a soccer game that's like half an hour away from our house, and we got to be there at like... What time we got to be there? I don't know. We got to be there at like 7, I think. I'm not like Sacramento north, not that far north. Yeah. I swear to fucking... Okay, I was gonna say like... I was about to go salty speedway up in this one, man. I was like, I swear to God, I cannot figure out what the hell's going on this dude's screen. Oh no. Okay, that's good. Oh shit, I was trying to snipe and it just did not work. I need some coins, man. Aw, man. I gotta get one of these shells out of here. Oh, Jesus. I knew you were gonna have red shells, man. Aw, man. Well, that sucks. I thought I was gonna fall off again. I was gonna be really irritated. That banana fucking killed me, dude.
Not peachy.
Well, I'm glad we're done with this nonsense. Anyways, yeah, so I got to get up early tomorrow, so I'm gonna end stream here. I'm gonna get some sleep. I will try and get back to my normal schedule, my normal streaming schedule, since again, I don't have a ton of Mario Kart 8 content that I want to make until World comes out. I got one video probably that I'm gonna try and get to, but we'll see. But otherwise, yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. I appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, join the Discord if you're not in there yet. It's fun. I'm very active there. I'm still very active there. We've got a pretty fun community there. We've got lots of fun channels. We got to get some of these things going again. I might start taking care of the daily bad jokes or dad jokes if I can do that. But yeah. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, people. I will see you guys in the next one. And yeah, hope to see you in the Discord. Take it easy, guys.